The reason why some fools can put my video here and put Branham's video here and compare us is because of spiritual reality distortion field. Because if you were wise, you would know. Branham and Angel, you can't compare Branham to a prophet or anything. Don't. Leave Branham alone. That's a stage that is beyond what you can talk about. Don't even mention Angel and Branham in one sentence. It's a dishonor to God.
Wow.
To say Brother Branham, Angel, because you watched me mention 7 names of people. They are family members and what is written on the gravestone. You say, hey, look at Angel, it's sharper than Branham. Listen, leave me alone with my life. I want long life. Right. No. I want long life.
That's right, sir.
You would never hear me make a mistake of saying I'm better than Branham. Or I'm at the same level. No. Or I prophesy better. Branham was more than a prophet. Branham is beyond what you can ever talk about. Listen, the guy is not here. He's not going to hear this video and be like, wow, you are so powerful. Oh, wow, what humility. No, this is not humility. This is what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Brother Branham, when you know the life of the man, that's when you say, wait a minute, are you hearing me? Are you getting me? When you know the life of the man and the grace that God put on Brother Branham, that's when you know, stop it. Don't. If any of my followers ever want to live long, don't ever compare me to that man ever again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Never.
Yes, sir.
I know what it is. I know what the man was.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No. You can see 29 million angels. You still be lower than Branham.
Wow.
It takes people with no reality distortion field to understand what it is. Elijah is standing here. The servant is standing here. He says, look at the everything around. Look at the chariots of fire. And the man says, Lord, open the eyes of this young boy. He's too blind. He doesn't see. And the eyes were open. And the Bible says, and he saw chariots of fire right about and in between them. Wow. Meaning to say there was distance in the spirit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That the young man could not see. Yes, he was centimeters away from the prophet.
Yes, sir.
But when he opened his eyes, he saw, oh my God, the prophet is miles away. But in the natural, it seems like they were so close. He could even receive the impartation and be like the man of God. No way. It wasn't going to play like that. There was some reality that was there. The distance between him and the prophet was vast. But his natural eyes could only see the physical. Just because a man can stand in front and say, yes, you are from this place. You know, Brother Branham would say it easy like that. There is, you are from this place, you are from this place. Go home and be well. It's easy like that. So you see him mention 3 names, and then Angel mentions 7, 10 names, 20 names, and your mindset goes, boom, it's sharper. Who told you Branham had finished? Who told you this was the end of his prophecy? He was only waiting for the person to have faith enough to believe what he says, and that's the end of it. He wasn't doing it for a show. Never again miss the difference in grace. It's not the theatrics. It's the distance in grace and the difference in grace. Brother Branham was more than a prophet. It was different. All right, guys.
A good news world with Uebert Angel, provoking a reaction and always worth hearing.